Hello guys and welcome back to the crazy Minecraft video where today all the villagers seem to be panicking because apparently there is gonna be a giant meteor strike today and all the villagers are worried. So let's go and speak to them and let's go and see how we can help. Hello Naveed, there is a meteor shower heading to our world. We need you to find the source and destroy whoever is causing this. Make sure to fight off any dangerous alien monsters that appear in our world. Wait, what do you mean there's a meteor shower coming? I have a feeling that's not something you can control. But if the villagers want us to help them out, I guess we have no choice but to go ahead and do this. So, let's wait around for this first meteor and let's see if it changes anything in the whole village. Wait a second! Can you guys hear that? It does sound like something is heading into our world, but I have no idea where it is. It must be around here somewhere. If you keep your eyes open, I'm sure at any moment we'll be able to see this meteor and figure out where it's coming from. Ah! There it is! It's heading straight for the villagers! Villagers, watch out! It's gonna destroy everything! Whoa! It's massive! Okay, let's go and investigate if anything showed up. Villager, don't you worry, I'll fix this. And I can already hear some very unusual monsters. What are these things? We have some sort of alien-looking villagers that when you trade them, we need some sort of frequency model to go ahead and communicate with them. Let's go and see if they brought something with us, and I think they have. I can see a chest down below, and I'm really hoping it should be able to stop all of these meteor strikes. Whoa! Okay, they've given us a chest, loads of very unusual items, and I think some of these items should help us communicate with these alien villagers. Let's put on our frequency model, and cool, we now have a satellite right by our head, and if we head up, we should now be able to trade these villagers and figure out what they will give us. Let's go and see. Whoa! So for very unusual sapphires, they will go ahead and give us items we'll need to travel to space. But I'm guessing inside their chest we had all the items we need. So let me make my way up and let's go and see if we can stop these evil monsters from appearing. I have a feeling this is the only way. And I did notice they've even given us a rocket, which is so cool. But let's go ahead and place it and help all these villagers get back home. Whoa! This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. But we're gonna have to fuel it, so let me add the little fuel loader. Let me add, let's see, we got any fuel? So we've got an infinite battery. And I'm pretty sure the villagers should have the other items we need. Yep, they definitely do. They've got all the fuel from all of those weird looking villagers. Look at them. They've got the biggest heads I've ever seen. Let's add our fuel, and perfect. And slowly by slowly, we should start to get everything set up to travel to space. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm going to add all the fuel we can because I don't want to run out of anything. And I'm a little bit worried if things get any worse, it could turn into a huge disaster. So let's enter our rocket. Let's get ready for liftoff, and hopefully this should work out. Whoa! It started! And I think it's gonna take us all the way into space. I'm totally ready to do this and save our wonderful village. Here goes the countdown. Only a few seconds left. But I am wondering why they've gone ahead and given us a few TNTs. Maybe we'll need it to travel wherever we're going to. But for now, I'm gonna make sure we stay completely safe. There it goes! We're traveling out of our world straight into space. Whoa! Our whole world is changing into a giant cube. And wherever we're going, it must take us to a brand new location. Do you know what? This is one of the best adventures the villagers have ever sent us on. And look, it's so quiet because no sound travels in space. And I do know whatever's happening with these meteors, they want us to go to these asteroids and pretty much stop these evil monsters. So let's go and do this. Whoop! Okay, whatever's going on, something is working. And are we inside this cube? This is so crazy! And it is taking us straight to a world full of monsters. But before we die, let me throw on everything we need. So we got our oxygen mask, we got our oxygen canister, our oxygen gear, as well as our jetpack. And now we should be able to fly around and figure out where all of these monsters are coming from. Cool! I haven't seen monsters like this in such a long time. And flying around space is one of the weirdest things we've been given. Well, let me see if this is a house that belongs to one of these evil monsters. Let's go have a quick look. Yep, I'm pretty sure something definitely lives here. Let's see if I can make my way over and break one of these windows. Here we go. And perfect, and let's go and do this. Ah, look, there's a creeper inside, and he's wearing his own face mask. This is crazy, and we've even got some vacuum glass. Let's go and do this. Come on, we must be super close, and then we can go ahead and use our mutaltic crystal sword to go ahead and fight him. Whoa! Okay, let's be super careful, and let's close these windows right behind us. There we go. Now, I have a feeling whatever's going on, this must be the main chamber where they go ahead, send all of these meteors straight to our world, and try and demolish everything. And I'm sure if we keep on looking, we should be able to figure out what's going on. Look, they can control everything. This whole world is full with filling up our village and destroying our world. Okay. I can see the worlds are still in order, so let's get out of here and let's check out the other rooms. Whoa, they've literally got everything we could have ever expected. Whoop, I hear more monsters. And look, they've even got chambers to build their own rockets and demolish our own world. Now is our chance to go ahead, try and get a little bit closer to wherever we're going, and let's get out of here. Down we go. Anything? Let's keep on looking. Whoa, there's so many chambers around that we've got to be super careful. And I'm a little bit worried that if we don't demolish things now, it's going to be a huge disaster. So let's get out of here as fast as we can, and hopefully we should be able to save our world. Quickly, we are dying purely because our thermal protection isn't valid. So we're burning up. We've got to be really quick. And perfect. Let's get out of here as fast as we can, and hopefully we can go ahead and blow all of this up by spawning the mob swarm TNT. Let's go and see what this does. If I do it right here, whoop. Okay, let's go and demolish them. I'm gonna have to use our sword again. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. Fighting monsters in space is one of the weirdest things I've ever had. Let's see where we spawn back. Okay, that's not good. Let's try and figure out if we can make our way back home. But we're still gonna do these TNTs. Let me spawn the diamond TNT right on this world. And perfect. And here we go. No, it's not working. I'm gonna have to go ahead and fight these monsters off as fast as we can. Here we go. It's pretty challenging going ahead and trying to fly around with all of these monsters around. Let's try and demolish them as fast as we can. And there we go. I think we've just lit it. So it is going to take a little while for this TNT to blow up inside of space. Is it working? Okay, I've been waiting around for a while and it doesn't seem to be doing anything. So let me spawn this mob one right here and let's go see if this one works. Sometimes they could take a while purely because we're in space. So hopefully this one will go ahead and work. No, I don't think it's going to. We've been waiting a while and we can already get some asteroids flying around. Let me do the cluster TNT and hopefully this will be our final one that we can go ahead and test out in space. There we go. And let's go and see if anything's going to happen now that we spawned every single one of these TNTs. Whoa! They're finally blown up and they're working! Whoa! It finally worked! It took forever and a few deaths, but it's changed the whole asteroid into diamond and it spawned all the mobs. And where's our cluster TNTs? All of these mobs inside space is going to be one of the weirdest things ever. Let's go and take a closer look. Cool! I never thought we could actually find all of these mobs in space, but now we're going to have to go ahead and figure out if the last one will work as well. Let me spawn this snow one, and hopefully this should be able to work. Let me do it on an asteroid right around here somewhere. If I do it right down here, it should be good. Oh, here we go. Let's spawn it right there. And let's go and see if we can do this. Hopefully away from all of these dangerous mobs as fast as we can. There we go. We've just lit it. But now we're poisoned from all of these dangerous monsters. And I can see they've got the same problem as me. Without any decent oxygen, things will turn out to be a huge disaster. Anything? Whoop! I just saw an explosion. Maybe that could mean that our snow one is about to blow up as well. But it doesn't seem to be doing too much right now. Nope. Ah, there we go. And it finally worked! We got all the snow everywhere. Well, guys, I think this is as good as it's gonna get. So let's try and make our way back home, and hopefully we should be able to do this. Aha! Here we go! I found it! All we gotta do now is find our way back to our main rocket, and there should be everything we need to make it back home. And all the villagers are gonna be so happy with us. I'm a little bit worried, though, that we gotta be quick, because these mobs around us aren't gonna give us a chance. So let me take these items out. And perfect. And let's go and try and take this somewhere else. Oh, they are so mad right now. If I take it down to one of these locations, we should be safe. But let's make sure that we have enough items before we die. I think this is going to be a really good landing spot for us. So if I put it right here somewhere and we slow down as fast as we can, let's take as many blocks back to the real world. Perfect. Let's get our rocket out. Let's put it right here and let's get inside. You guys ready? I can see it slowly filling up, but let's get out of here before anything bad happens. And even though we don't have a parachute, I think it's going to be totally okay. Now the villagers are going to be so glad we've destroyed their chambers and destroyed as many evil mobs in space as possible. Only a few seconds left now till we make it back home. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's do this! I am so glad to make our way out. And look, everything is slowly getting so much smaller. And this is one of the fastest rockets I've ever seen. Okay, let's choose our Earth and let's go ahead and launch. And here we go. We should slowly start to make our way down to the village. And even if we get destroyed, I'm happy to be home. This is perfect. And we've done it. And we've even brought back our own jetpack. Well, villagers, we've done it. But sadly, now we've got these weird villagers that have to live with us. I guess I could build them a home with some asteroid rocks. Slowly, this would be one of the coolest things ever. Well, guys, it's been so fun today going ahead, figuring out where all of these asteroids have come from. And hopefully we should be able to live in a world with weird aliens, which is going to be so crazy. So guys, I will see you soon with the crazy Minecraft video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe down below button is red, and don't forget to go ahead and press the notifications bell. And guys, I'll see you all very soon. Peace out.